Hi everyone, welcome back to Learn and Build Web Application using ASP.NET MVC and Code First Entity Framework video series. In this Lab 25 video, we're going to see how to configure a many-to-many relationship in MVC and Entity Framework, and also we will see how to create a list box with the values populated from the database. Okay, I will be explaining all these things with a simple example. Okay, so let me tell you how to configure a many-to-many relationship and Listbox control in MVC using Entity Framework and MVC. Okay, so here you can see now. Let me explain with you. Explain with the example. Okay, so here this is a one example for many-to-many relationship where one trainer can train on multiple courses. Okay, one trainer can train multiple courses. For example, if you can see here, trainer T1 can train on course C1 and C2, and also you can see that one course can be handled by multiple trainers. Okay, so in this example, if you can see that course C3 is handled by three trainers, that is T3, T4 and T5. Okay, so this is a relationship scenario for many-to-many relationship, that is one trainer can train multiple courses and one courses can be handled by the multiple trainers. Okay, so this is the example which I will be showing you. Okay, so I will configure many-to-many relationship. Okay, so I in my previous video have created a trainer tab. Okay, with a set of properties. Okay, now let me see how to proceed further. Okay, so let me go to the application, and now our first step is, okay, so if we are using many-to-many relationship, okay, so it requires a new table. Okay, it requires a new table, so let me create a new table, that is or a model, that is trains on course, for storing the collections that are selected in the list box. Okay, so if I want to configure many-to-many relationship, I want to make use of one more new table. Okay, so here if you can say that I'm using a new table called as trains on course. Okay, trainer trains on courses. Okay, so this table will contains all the course IDs, okay, with a particular trainer. Okay, so let me start creating a model. Okay, so I want to create a model called as trains on course, where it contains two foreign key properties, where it saves two foreign key properties, that is one foreign key is course ID and the other another foreign key is a trainer ID. Okay, so now let me create it. Let me go to the model and add new class. So here I'll give the class name as trains on course. Okay, click on add. Now let me create a set of properties. Okay, first let me create it primary key for trains on course. Now I will create a one foreign key for course table. Course ID. Okay, so this one I have created a foreign key for that course table for storing the course IDs. Okay, foreign key to the course table for saving the selected course IDs, and also I have to save the trainer ID along with this course ID. So I'll create one more foreign key to trainer table, trainer ID. Okay, this is trainer. Okay, so this is a foreign key to the trainer table for saving the corresponding trainer IDs for this selected course ID. Okay, so I have created one model that is called as trains on course for establishing a for configuring a many-to-many relationship. Okay, now what I will do is I have to the next step is I have to go to the DNS context.cs class and I have to add a DB set of trains on course. Okay, DB set trains on course. Now our next step is we have done all the changes from the application side. So now we need to update the database. Okay, for updating the database, we have to first create a migration file. So go to package manager console and first we need to add migration. So I'm creating a new table that is create trains on course table. So this will generate a migration file for us. Okay, so here you can see this migration file contains create table. So it's going to create a table called as trains on course. With this, these are the two columns which is present over it, and this course ID will be the foreign key which will be established for the course and course table, and this trainer ID is for trainer table. Okay, so now next thing is how to update the database so that whatever the generated script will be executing in the database and the table gets created. Okay, update database. So now let me refresh the table. How to see the new table that is trains on course with the two columns, three columns, course ID and trainer ID. Okay. Okay, now let me once again explain briefly whatever the things which I have done so far for configuring many-to-many relationship. Okay, actually, if we are configuring one-to-many relationship, then there is no need for creating a new new table. Okay, so only one foreign key establishment is required to that for that particular table if we are using one-to-many relationship. But if we are configuring many-to-many relationship, okay, so as I explained in our example that one course can be handled by multiple trainers and one trainer can train on multiple course. Okay, so here is a many-to-many relationship. So if you want to configure this many-to-many relationship, we need to create one more new table. That is, we have created a trains on course table. Okay, so we have created trains on course table, and this trains on course table where from the front end side we will be creating a list box. Okay, for that particular trainer there will be a list box where we can select the particular courses that the trainer gonna train. Okay, so what we can do is we have created a trains on course table. So this saves the particular course ID and the trainer IDs. Okay, so this is how till now we have done. So now next step is I have to go to trainer model. Okay, let me go to trainer model, trainer.cs model. Now I have to do a few changes over here. Okay, so here the next thing is I have to add one navigational property that is a public course, that is for course, and also if I want to I want to add a list box for selecting the particular courses for the trainer. Okay, so I want to create a I collection selected course list. This is for the selected list. if I want to keep track of all the selected courses. This is for a collection of int which contains all the course IDs, that is all the selected course IDs, and also a collection of trains on course. Okay, so this three properties I need to be added in this trainer. So let me add this course for navigation property, and next thing is for a collection of int. This is for selected course list. This is for keeping track of all the selected course IDs. Okay, and one more property is for a collection of trains on course. Okay, okay. Since the model changes has been occurred, I have to again add a migration file and generate the migration file and update the database for configuring the many-to-many relationship. Okay, so I have done changes in the trainer.cs page. So I'll execute a command called aside migration. Let me give name as configure many relationship for trainer. Okay, so this will generate a migration file for me. Okay, so this gonna add that is navigational property which we have added. Okay, so let me update the database right now. Okay, so this has been done for us now. So our next step is we have to create a list box in the view page. Okay, so let me go to trainer controller first. Okay, so here in the controller, that is create. Okay, so I have to pass a course list for populating the data in the list box. Okay, so I'll create a view bag dot, okay, courses list is equal to new multi-select. I have to give multi-select because I want to create a list box. So enumerable list will be I'll be populating this list from courses db.courses, comma, and I want to select this. Here I have to give the course ID and course name. So the list box will contain all the course name and course ID. Okay, let me select the same and paste it here. Okay, now next thing is I have to create a list box control in create.cshtml page. Okay, let me copy this. Okay, so here I'll give this as a label, and this contains the course list, and here I have to change this editor for to list box for. So here model dot selected course list. So this will keep track of all the selected course IDs from the list box by that particular trainer for that particular trainer. Okay, so and here I need to specify the enumerable of where the values will be populating for the list box. Okay, so it will be populating that is new multi-select list. So it will be populating from the view bag dot courses list, and here I will be giving the value comma text. Okay, so right now let me remove this validation. Let me copy same thing in edit.cshtml page. Okay, then the application untest it. We should be able to see the list box. Okay, let me go to the trainer. Okay, so click on create new. Okay, so here we can see this course list which contains a list box with a set of courses. Okay, so this is about well, so here we have seen how we configured many-to-many relationship. So now next thing what we have to do is we have to, while saving the data we need to save all this course list information into the database. Okay, so now let us see what is the next step. So now what we have to do is we have to add this like for each condition where for each of the selected course which course in the list box. Okay, so we need to add this course ID along with that particular trainer ID to the newly created trains on course table. Okay, so let me go to the trainer controller, and here okay, so after db.save changes, once trainer ID gets created. Okay, so now how to use for each loop. So for each of the trainer dot selected course list. So for each of the course IDs which is present in the selected course list. Okay, for each of the course ID. Okay, for each of the course ID I need to add it in the uh, table called as trains on course. Okay, so I'll create a where obj trains on course is equal to new trains on course. So here okay, so course ID, here course ID will be course ID. Okay, and trainer ID will be trainer dot ID. Okay, so this thing I need to add it into the uh, trains on course table. Okay, this object needs to be added into the trains on course table. Okay, so let me add this db dot trains on courses dot add obj. Okay, so this will add all the list of selected courses with a particular trainer into this particular table. Okay, so and along with this I have to provide db.save changes over here. finally. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, so what it does is actually it will add all the course IDs and the trainer IDs into that particular table. Okay, now our next step is okay. So now we have handled create operation. We have handled HTTP post create operation. Now let me run the application once and test it. It should be working fine for HTTP create post operation. So now we should be able to create a trainer with multiple skills selected. Okay, let me go to the trainer and create a new trainer. Let me give some trainer name Chetan. Let me add this some date of birth. Okay, I'll be selecting this trainer can train on multiple courses, that is MVC and ASP.NET. Okay, now let me create it. So here you can see here it is coming. Okay, so and it will add the trainer into the trainer database. After adding, it will generate a trainer ID for us. Okay, so now for each of the selected course lists, okay, now we have selected two courses, that is ASP.NET and MVC both. So both these course IDs need to be added for this particular trainer ID. Okay, for this particular trainer ID into the new trains on course table. Okay, so let me click on F5. Let me go to the database and check it. Okay, select star from trains on course. So here you can see that one trainer, that is Chetan trainer, as is handling two courses, that is both 2 and 4. So here we have seen one scenario, and now let me show you one more thing what I need to do. The next step. The next step is we have to handle this edit operation also. So here you can see this edit operation. So we have to handle this edit operation too. Okay. So let me stop this build. Let me go to trainer controller. So now I have to handle this edit operation. First, let me go to the edit action method. So here I need to select the particular selected courses list. So now I will find this list of selected courses for that particular trainer. So I will select from the db.trains on course, where trainer ID will be getting from the particular trainer from here based on the selected trainer ID, trainer dot ID. So here I need to select all the list of course IDs. Okay, dot. Okay, sorry, here I have to give double equal dot where I have to select dot select m dot course ID. Okay, I have to select all the course IDs for this particular trainer ID, and I will do convert it to list. Okay, so this selected course list contains all the selected course IDs for that particular trainer. Now I have to pass this selected course IDs as to the view bag. Okay, view bag dot course list is equal to new multi-select list. Okay, so here same thing, it will be populating from the database, that is db.courses table, and with two values, that is course ID and course name. And here the list box should be selected with the set of selected course list, because this is edit operation. So here I will give this trainer.selected course list. So this course ID should be selected. Okay. Okay, now let me set the page. So now I have handled this edit operation. So now next thing what I have to do is I have to handle HTTP post edit action method also. Now while updating the list box, okay, so there are several things which we needs to take care of. Like there are several steps for updating the list box, that is this many-to-many relationship. Okay, so now first step what I have to do is I have to find the existing course IDs. Okay, so first I have to find the existing course IDs. So let me find the existing course IDs this way, where existing course IDs, which is equal to db dot trains on course dot where s goes to s dot. Okay, trainer ID is equal to this particular trainer, editor trainer dot ID. Okay, for this I have to select dot select course s dot course ID. Okay, so this will select all the existing course IDs for this particular trainer IDs. Okay, so here first I have found the existing course IDs. Now next step is we have to find all the course IDs that is extra course IDs that is selected in the while edit operation. Okay, so how to find the extra course IDs that needs to be added to the table. Course ID to add. Okay, so this one I can find it by trainer dot selected course list. So this is a selected course list which contains a set of selected courses. Okay, this dot accept I have to use. I will be using this functionality, that is accept. So accept existing course IDs. So this will remove some of the common course IDs and will provide the course IDs that needs to be added. Okay, so I've got the course IDs that needs to be added to the database. Okay, now the next step is I have to add each of these course IDs to this trains on course table. Okay, so for that what I will do is I will create a for each loop for each where Okay, so I have to add each of the course ID which is present in this course IDs to add to this, to the trains on course table. Okay, so let me create a var object obj trains on course is equal to new trains on course, where course ID will be this course ID, and trainer ID is that particular edited trainer ID. Okay, okay. After doing this, I have to insert this object into the trains on course table. Okay, okay. So this third step is add each of this courses ID courses ID which is present in the course IDs to add to the trains on course table. Okay, so next step is we have to delete certain course IDs. Okay, now let me delete. I have to delete certain course IDs that has unchecked in the edit screen. Okay, so to find delete course ID, which is equal to existing course IDs dot accept trainer dot selected course list. Okay, so using this, I can find this deleted course IDs, and now I have to remove each of this course ID which is present in this delete course ID. Okay, so let me add one more for each loop right now for each delete course ID, where okay, so I will create a var object j trains on course is equal to from db dot trains on courses, where toc dot course id is double equal to delete course id, and toc dot trainer id equal to trainer dot id. Okay, so for this, after searching the particular course ID, and based on the particular course ID and trainer ID, we'll find the object that is dot single means it will find the one particular single object. Okay, so now I have to delete this, remove this. have to select that particular object. Okay, so after selecting this, I have to use dot single for selecting the first found object. So now I have to delete this record from the table. Okay, so what I will do is db dot trains on course dot remove of obj trains on course. Okay, okay. So now let me check what is the error here. Okay, let me change this according to the rule. Okay, so now I have handled this HTTP post edit operation for many-to-many relationship. Okay, so there are 5 steps which I have explained already. So first what I have did is I have find the existing, okay, I have found the existing course IDs which is present in the database, and then I have found the course IDs, find the course IDs that needs to be added to the database. Okay, so I have found course IDs to find the database, that is extra selected course IDs in the edit screen. Okay, after finding this course IDs, I will what I will do is um, I will add each of these course IDs into the trains on course table. Okay, after performing this, next thing what I will do is I will find each of the delete find the course IDs that that needs to be deleted. So these are the course IDs which have been unselected in the edit screen. So I've found all the I have found all the course IDs that needs to be deleted, and then I will remove this from the particular table. Okay. So this is about the handling the many-to-many relationship in the edit HTTP post method. Okay. So now let me run the application and test all the possible scenarios. Now let me go to the trainer tab and click on edit. Okay, there is some error, value cannot be null. Okay, so here the value is not getting assigned. So let us see whether the view bag is present in the controller. Okay, so here, okay, there is a small mistake in spelling, so I'll rectify this. Okay, I will save this. Okay, so now I can see this course list uh, which contains a list box. So let me update this to I will select a single course. Now what it does, what actually it should do is, after saving this, it should delete this MVC course ID, and it should delete that MVC course ID for us. Okay, there is some error occurring over here. Okay, let me check this, what the error is. So here it is mentioning that there is an already no open database associated with the reader. So I will do is a slight change in web.config, that I have to set multiple results set to true. Okay, let me do these changes. Now let me run the application and see. Let me edit this. So I'll be selecting ASP.NET course. Now let me save this. So it got saved. Okay. So the issue got resolved. Now let me again edit this. We should be able to see that only one course is got selected. Now let me select both the both the courses. Now now let me edit again. So here we can see this both the courses got selected. So this is about many-to-many relationship configuration and along with the list box with a sample example. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel for watching more videos. Thank you.